Breatharians are people who claim to not eat food. A
AKA liars.
rare breed of humans who say they get their energy from other sources, such as ancient breathwork techniques. Being well-versed in
That's not how things work. There's this little thing called the law of the conservation of energy. Your energy has to come from somewhere. If you're alive, then you've eaten food. If you're losing weight, then you are like under your maintenance calories. If you're gaining weight, you're above it. If you're maintaining it, you're eating just the right amount. But either way, you need to input chemical energy into your body, which we get from eating food. Daddy Sume with cleanse. What is this? Oh, cute doggo. And then Bardlock Moses says, I remember you and Jake talked about these guys in TBR once. Yeah, they're an interesting group.
wacky wellness and spiritual topics, I've
No, that's not how science works, is if someone misunderstands the scientific method.
heard of breatharians before, but
I didn't read it. Do I have to? It's a picture of a dog.
I've always been highly skeptical of them.
It almost sounds like...
No kidding.
Are these people for real, or are they all
No.
a bunch of liars? So when my
Yes.
friend Jeff told me that he knew a real
They're either liars or people who are about to starve to death. Renandy Owl says, fun science fact, humans are not capable of photosynthesis. You know? I did know that. I noticed my distinct lack of chloroplasts.
breatharian named Devon, aka the Black Airbender, I decided I had to meet him. So I headed to Miami to spend the day with the Black Airbender and immerse myself in his extreme lifestyle.
These are nails.
What was that? He drank something.
You could really hurt
You
yourself.
could, yes, you can.
I feel like they're gonna burst through my skin.
Oh my god, the nails thing has been fundamentally understood, like, forever. Your weight distribution makes it so that it's spread out enough that it doesn't actually puncture you, whether you're laying on a bed or something like this. One nail would go through you, so would 2 or 3 or whatever, but if you get a lot of nails close to each other like that, then the weight is distributed evenly across the nails, provided you stand on it carefully, and it won't necessarily puncture you. It's not gonna feel comfortable, but you won't have it go straight through your foot.
I'm scared.
And
It's not magic, it's physics. Hi, Lou. You're meowing at me. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong?
hopefully by the end of
He's drinking coconut milk!
our day together, I would find out
This is bullshit.
if this guy is a real breatharian or a total scam.
I still don't know if I believe you. I'm here to
Carney says, I was a breatharian for about an hour, then I got hungry.
get the full experience, so I'm not going to be eating today. I normally drink coffee or matcha or cacao or something with caffeine, and I have not had any caffeine. We're gonna get down to all the secrets
talking
and
about
find out if
breatharians.
he's a
Let's
closet
go.
eater. Hi! Good morning! How are you?
Risings.
Did you say infinite risings?
It's an infinite risings.
Does this have clouds on it?
Yeah.
You dressed for me! You're so sweet.
I always wear kimonos.
Oh, okay. He's like, I did not. What's the move? What are we doing?
Well, I'll show you my rising routine,
Okay,
then we can go to the park after.
it's great.
Okay.
Thank you. It smells so good in here.
This is my partner, Jen.
Dr. Gamble with a link.
What about eating? I'm a sponge. I'll just filter feed.
Yeah.
Are you a breatharian? Like, do you not eat?
I eat, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not fully liquids yet. I'm slowly transitioning into
Your
it because
appetite went down.
I can feel the density of the food already. So I'm only having like one big meal a day.
A breatharian is someone who eats little or nothing at all. One gets to a certain state of energy cultivation where they can sustain off.
How does this guy just, like, lie? This is such a big lie and such an unbelievable lie that it's wild to me that he can even have a straight face doing this. Like, he's saying he doesn't eat food, a thing that everything on the planet needs to do unless you're a plant or something that can provide its own energy from the sun. H-Baird says, I mean, when you eat plants, you're eating the product of photosynthesis, and when you eat meat, you're eating the product of eating plants. So really, we're all breatharians. Maps of Mimics. What's this? What? Oh yeah, I've seen this.
No.
Because all of the force is distributed evenly across his body. Same idea.
The energy that they cultivate.
Meek says, her videos are the most high-production pseudoscience vlogs I've seen in a while.
Where
Hi,
they
Lou.
don't need dense foods. My
Cat makes a cameo appearance on the bingo card.
process is purely through breath mechanics and breathing.
Some people would say that's unhealthy, that's anorexic, that's blah blah blah. That's obviously something that you're probably at criticism for, right?
Yeah, but when you look at anorexia, that's more of a mental thing, right? When you look at mental diseases, anorexia falls under that. So if you change your breath, you change your mental patterns. I truly believe the first level of detox is your mind.
You
This is terrible advice. This is actively dangerous.
have not been eating for a year.
No, 4 years.
Bullshit. I think you can live like a maximum for like a month if you have a lot of like stores and you're still drinking water, of course. I think you can go maybe 6 weeks if you're like really, really lucky. Like I maybe could go 6 weeks because I got a lot of stores, you know? Lou, please stop pushing buttons.
This is cool. I think I feel different just because I feel like I have a cool.
Like one big meal.
Ugh, where were
So
we?
2 years I was 80%, I would have like 1 meal a week, and then I slowly progressed to fully 100%.
Lou, no. No keyboard.
I still don't know if I believe you. You probably get that. People don't believe you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you an alien though?
Probably because of physics. He's lying. He is lying. I'm not even gonna say in my opinion. This is so factually inaccurate and not how physics works that I am saying he is lying.
No.
You're like, I'm sure I'm not. We'll find.
And if he wants to take me to court over that claim, please do. I would love for one of the evidences to be for us to monitor you for about a week and see how you fare with a week of no food with monitoring. And then we'll check your weight and see if you've lost any weight. I'm sure you'd enjoy that, right? Since it's just a normal week for you.
Out. I kind of want to talk about your space a little. Like, it's just the pyramid thing for a minute because it's very prominent.
Before even getting a physical pyramid, I was taught to envision it around me, expanding, contracting. I look at it as a meditative practice using meditation.
So why do you spend money on the actual pyramid if you can just imagine one? Moira Soma says, this video where a breatharian is monitored over days. Needless to say, she was a fraud, but damn if she admitted it.
So he has fruit juice and he has toast.
Yeah, I've seen her.
And soy
Atrocity Guide, which is a YouTube channel,
followers.
did a video on breatharians, and she was featured. She lost a ton of weight. Her blood pressure went way down when she was being monitored, and they had to call it off because she was gonna, like, die. But she refused to admit defeat.
Physical objects.
Wait, I love this. This is cool.
If someone wants to get me the pyramid hat, I will wear the pyramid hat for streams.
I think I feel different just because I feel like I have a cool hat on.
The significance of a pyramid is when you look at the face, this is the window to your soul, as they say. From your facial, from your eyebrows, and then you go all the way down here to your lip. After seeing that, like, you cannot, like, unsee it. I'm like, oh, it makes sense.
It was time for Devon to show me some of his favorite breathing exercises. He said he starts most mornings with squat breathing.
I dive deep in the sense of parasympathetic breathing, which is pure nasal breathing, what I call alchemy breathwork. This started 8 years ago when I lost everything to a business partner. I was already on a spiritual path, but that pushed me even more.
Did you ever think you would be doing
Oh,
this?
hell no.
It's not like a goal you had when you were
No.
little. I'm gonna
No.
grow up and be a breatharian.
No.
Devon explains that he got into breatharianism through an ancient Taoist fasting practice called Bigu and trained for months with a mentor called a Sifu to learn all of the meditation and breathwork techniques that he says allows him to transcend the body and and sustain this lifestyle.
Straight up, like, how is that possible?
I think about it like this. If one can heal a lot faster, it just makes sense logically in that.
That was not an answer to that question, even a little bit.
Sense. In the sense of when you breathe more efficiently, you assimilate more nutrients either from the air.
You assimilate 0 nutrients from the air. That's not how anything works. You get oxygen from the air. You do not get nutrients from the air in any way, shape, or form.
Or from
Morok says, oh yeah, this reminds me of this one guy I used to work with. He would sometimes talk about wanting to get into Breatharianism because it would, quote, save him a lot of money. This guy also went to the Area 51 thing with a car full of water bottles because he thought it would be a big event and he thought he could make money selling water to people. He was kinda dumb. Two Man says, photosynthesis.
She never speaks, sweats, or breathes. What? Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin.
What?
Clothing would suffocate her.
That's really stupid. Is that how why they explain why she's in a bikini? Yeah, but Hideo Kojima, he's a real brilliant guy. Nanandia Owl says you'd have to accidentally swallow a lot of bugs by breathing for that. Maudlin, thanks for 300 bits.
Just your surroundings in general, you assimilate it more in the body.
Have you done blood work? Have you done
Oh yeah,
testing?
I did blood work last year.
And what did it look
They
like?
were
See,
perfect.
I'd be a bad interviewer because I wouldn't be buying any of this stuff. I wouldn't be able to humor him. I'd be like, no, really, why are you lying, though? And he'd be like, I'm not lying. I'd be like, no, come on. You know you're lying, and I know I'm lying, and you know I know you're lying. Why are you lying about this? Like, I couldn't even pretend pragmatically to talk about this.
Fine.
And you don't look malnourished in any way. You're strong, you know? Do you have, like, peanut butter in the closet or something that you have sometimes?
No.
You really
He
don't?
absolutely has food hidden in this place.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So how is it that you're alive?
Beyond the calories, there's something else to be noted, that we live in a world of gases. One of the most proponent gases that we always overlook in terms of the air
Prominent?
is nitrogen and carbon. Specifically carbon, because most of our atoms is made up of carbon. So this is why I really focus more on the carbon buildup in the body.
Okay, your body needs more than carbon to survive, though. What? Sky Comet Fallen says, literally these people.
I know. We can act like plants.
Photosynthesis. And Bittergrin with 100 bits says, she should check his trash cans. I'd imagine he had the foresight to empty them.
When it comes to breathing,
I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I'm very skeptical of everything you're saying, because obviously
Hydrate.
some of these things are just so outside the realm of how we are taught. You know?
yeah, sometimes I have to take a step back and just remind myself, like, hey, not everyone thinks like this. Or...
This isn't even about, like, oh, this is a difference. You're making a crazy claim. You're making a claim that would not only, like, break away our conception of biology, but also physics. So it's not just like, oh, you've just been taught differently. It's no, you're making a claim that is outside of the known laws of physics. Demonstrate it, or we are going to laugh at you. You are lying. Stop lying, you ass.
Yeah.
Like, does he just think this makes him interesting? Like, is that it? Is it literally just, I want to feel interesting, so I'm gonna make up some bullshit about not eating? It's ridiculous. Sorry, I accidentally jumped around.
Sometimes
No.
you really don't.
Mm-hmm.
So how is it?
It's to be noted that we live in a world of air made up of carbon. So
I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I'm very skeptical of everything you're saying, because obviously some of these things are just so outside the realm of how we are taught. You know?
yeah, sometimes I have to take a step back and just remind myself, like, hey, not everyone thinks like this.
Stromboli for wife.
Yeah.
Thanks
No,
for
this is
following.
a little bit outside the norm.
Mm-hmm.
As skeptical as I was, I really felt like Devon was being honest and genuine with me. It didn't
Why? Why would you assume that? Are you an idiot? Are you dumb? Are you the dumbest person?
feel like he was lying. But how was this possible?
It's not. He's lying to you, you idiot. I try not to be like this direct about this shit, but like, If you genuinely bought what he just sold you, you are a moron.
Hopefully, trying out more of his breathing techniques would help me understand.
So I want you just a regular inhale, and then exhale 3. My main message is not to make anyone believe or practice Breatharianism. My main message is to spread breath consciousness. Because when one themselves experience it, then they themselves can feel that what I'm talking is the truth.
He literally could not be self-deceiving here. He would know he's eating food. He can't be self-deceiving. Tubeman says, F photosynthesizing, I want to be powered by G energy, nuclear, like Godzilla. I wish you luck.
With every breath, I'm accepting more love, gratitude, and the power to let go. How we feeling?
That was literally just a couple rounds, and immediately you can notice your entire body and mind change.
Exactly.
What do you consume?
About 99% coconut water.
You drink water, right?
I barely drink water. I don't drink water really.
What do you mean you don't drink water?
Mainly coconut water, urine. There's literally 103 minerals in urine.
This is yours.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Well, this is about a good week.
I didn't think this was gonna happen in this video.
Is this enjoyable to drink?
The feeling is, yeah.
So if I was gonna do a real breatharian day in your life, I would drink my urine.
You don't have to, but yeah.
Maybe one day if...
Why does he have toilet paper? I mean, I guess he has a girlfriend, so fair. But like, does he poop? Does he poop? That's the real question. Sir, do you poop? What is your poop like since you sustain yourself only on coconut water and feels? Cupcake Chaos, thanks for 23 months.
This video gets enough likes. 10,000 likes! Now! And I'll drink my own pee, alright?
Daddy Sume says, okay, so water sports is a kink play thing, but this is a step too far.
So this is the first thing you've had today?
Other than urine.
Right. We have the urine.
Yet again, it was time for even more breathing exercises.
Randy Owl says, to be fair, if he was for real, his urine wouldn't contain much of anything in the first place. Yeah.
Which was essentially our...
Sorry, I missed Maps and Mimics bits. Maps and Mimics said, your piss would not be yellow if you only consumed water.
Food for the day. Yum.
And Sky Comet Fallen says, this bullshit is so ridiculous. If you told me this was an SNL skit, I'd believe it. No, it's too funny to be an SNL skit.
So we're gonna be doing flame breathing. Flame breathing, you may know fire breathing, but this is a little bit different. Flame is a continuous ember versus the fire. You're trying to spark. Grab your knees, and then on the inhale, you're gonna arch your head back, and then you're gonna come down on the exhale, but you wanna let out a grunt, and like you're sneezing. Swallow your saliva if you haven't already.
When you first started doing this, were you like this, where your energy was just dipping really hard?
I look at that as a detox.
And detoxing from caffeine, essentially.
Most likely.
We are gonna do this?
He has a website. Does he sell his... Yeah. I was wondering, I was like, is he charging people for this? He is. That explains a lot. There we go. Hold on, let's see his shop. Ooh, he has an Amazon page. He sells books. Black Air Alchemy for conscious breathers and alchemists. $36. Black Air Alchemy, Breath Mantras, $36. Inner Alchemy, Energy Work and the Magic of the Body, $18. Beginner's Guide to Alchemy, $12. He sells... I don't know. Hold on. D-gram. Does he also sell these, or are these just different things? Those are just different things, I think. Where is his website again? I lost it. Not that. I guess I can just click on it again down here. I want to see what his website says. Making money off stupid people. Priceless. This guy come up phone and says, fire breathing. You can become a dragon slayer like Natsu from Fairy Tail. I look back when I said that. I take back what I said. I want to be a Breatharian now. Again, anime references I don't get. El Minato says, now we can make all the gold we need for after the government collapses. Alright, how much is... Ooh, breath healing sounds. Does he... The most important question... Does he sell the pyramid hats? That's what I would like to know. Hats, hats, hats. Ooh, kimono. Looks like his girlfriend is the model for this. Product is not currently for sale. I want to know how much it costs, damn it. Alchemy biohacking. A 528 hertz nose whistle. My God. Are these just affiliate links for him, I wonder? Because it goes off of his website. You find a bunch on Etsy for pretty cheap. Nice. Schedule one-on-one. How much do you think this costs? So you're going to post one personalized scalar session targeting specific needs or amplifications of the body. $300 value. How much are you charging, though? You say it's a $300 wait. He's charging $1,500 for this. He's charging $1,500 for a one-on-one experience. And the 1 hour session is $300. Yeah, that all explains a lot. in my opinion.
Yeah, we are gonna do this.
Oh, that's
real nails,
real
folks.
thing.
Those are real. Yeah.
Do you want to show me how you do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like to start off with my left feet first. It's good to have your intentions while you're standing up.
Your intentions have no bearing on this. It's just how physics works. I could go do this right now. I just don't have the nail things. And I also, frankly, don't want to have a wiki feet page, so... But in order to debunk this, if I were in a situation on YouTube where I could show feet and could show you how this works and that it's not woo-woo, it's just physics, I would do it.
Why did we do this?
So think of it as acupuncture, and we know that different organs in terms of the nervous system is connected on our feet.
We do not know that, because that is not true.
So I look at it as a beautiful shock wave going up the body for healing.
I think it's your time to shine.
Should I get on these nails or what?
Any tips as far as her breathing goes?
Yes. Mostly nose if you can. Try to do mostly nose. Try to
How
focus.
long should I try and go for?
Aim for a minute.
Aim for a minute.
Should we time it?
Aim for a minute.
All right. Oh my God.
Hand. Oh, there you go. Slow it down. Slow down the breath. Slow it down. Slow it down. You can hum if you want. Let it all out.
Done.
Oh my God.
You did good.
High five.
Oh
High five.
my God.
You did it.
You ready?
A hopeful turn from Utah. Oh God, what is this? Utah Republican governor as he vetoes a ban on trans athletes passed by the state legislature. Okay. 75,000 high school athletes and only 4 are transgender. That's good. Jesus Christ. A bill targeted at like 4 people. Oh, Republicans really hate trans people.
To do with the hands?
What? Hands?
Oh my gosh! I feel like they're gonna hurt, like.
They're not going
burst through my
to.
skin.
Never seen
How
you do push-ups on this.
These are nails. Like, you could really hurt yourself.
You could, yes, you can.
Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah, one more. Oh.
Like, it's definitely like piercing. Like, you can see. Look at this.
My relationship.
Yeah, you see how it's a lot of little dots as opposed to one that just pierces through you? That's weight distribution.
Relationship to pain is completely changed since I started doing things that are painful, like with intention, like cold therapy,
Right.
or even just like really hard exercise where you're pushing yourself and you're in pain. I think there's a lot of value in being in pain, even like emotional pain, like not resisting but really feeling, because we think pain is wrong or bad as humans, but it's a complete part of the human experience.
Right.
You've lived with him for 2 years.
Is it still breatharian if he's getting high as balls on weed? Just asking.
Have you ever seen him eat?
No.
No conflict of interest here, by the way.
See, I think that it would be a whole other story if you were living on your own, saying you're doing this. It's hard to believe, but would you have somebody who's been living with you for 2 years
And she has no reason to lie.
as a testament to be like, nope.
She's not even holding it together well in terms of, like, doing a straight face for the lie. She looks like, yeah, I've never seen him eat. He didn't eat a whole fucking Subway 12-incher last week. Cardi says, pain's only good with proper consent.
Literally never seen the guy eat. Operative boom. I'll always say no.
For me, like, I can just make my own meal and have fun with it, not worrying about my partner's, oh, does he like this, or what does he eat, you know?
Although the Black Airbender remains a mystery to me, and I'm still not 100% sold on the whole breatharian thing, I truly enjoyed stepping into Devon's world for a day. Experiencing the pain from my caffeine withdrawal actually opened my eyes to how addicted to this legal drug I truly was. I actually decided to quit caffeine. I'm super curious to know what y'all think of breatharians and the Black Airbender. Do you think this is for real? Or is all of this just a bunch of BS? Please tell me your honest opinion in the comments. Let me hear it. What I've realized very clearly about my channel is that I really just want to inspire a shift from judgment to curiosity. That shift alone creates infinite potential.
I'm curious how you're buying this bullshit. Does that count? Tea with Goblin says, lady, just take a yoga class. You can get really good core workouts, and the breathing techniques are good for refocusing your mind and regulating your emotions. You don't need pyramid hats or nail beds. It's just low-impact physical exercise and mental focus. No woo-woo grift here.
Because when we're in judgment, we're closed off to everything we can learn, everything we can be, and how that can expand our reality. When we shift to curiosity, oh my goodness, how much can I learn?
I would like to be closed off from being scammed by people trying to sell me woo-woo bullshit. That's a good thing to be closed off to. I don't want to open myself up to scammers. Not that I would ever claim he's a scammer. Wink.
From my day with you.
Do the breath work yourself and try it out yourself and see how you feel. Go based
Bad. You'll feel bad. Please eat food.
off your feeling. Don't go based off what you think. If you haven't tried it yourself, then who are you to judge at that point?
Vibe Tribe,
A person who understands physics
if you like this video,
enough to know that that's not how shit works.
please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below if you want to see me do a part 2 with Devon, the Black Airbender. If you want to see me drink my pee, you know what to do. Smash that like button. 10,000 likes, I'll drink my own urine. I will. I'll do it.
Thank you all for sharing the breath.
This got 32,000 likes. She better have drank her pee-pee.
Bye, yeah. Boom.
Got a lot of time on our hands, yeah, don't have.
She didn't drink
Ever
her
since
pee.
I
I'm
was-
pissed. This is a good channel, though. I'll definitely watch this channel again for this. Bardlock Moses with 100 bits says, I'm hungry now for some reason. Same. Yeah, we'll definitely check out some of her other woo-woo nonsense at another point. 19% to level 1 on a hype train. Woo. Where is she? Did she drink her pee? Drink your pee! Where's the pee video? Let me see if I can search pee. For the record, there are no amount of likes that would have me drink my own urine. Inside the wild world of a urine drinker. So I don't see a video just where she drinks her own pee, but she does go talk to a pee guy, so maybe she drinks pee in that. No, because this was 8 months ago. Daddy Sumai says, Hannah is way too invested in water sports now. What will be created? I'm good. You know, I'm good. If people's kink is getting peed on or peeing on other people, I honestly don't care. Not something I'm into. Just no.